Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. Now today I thought it would be nice to return back to the US and take a look at their Menu 15 Mexican style chicken stew. So let's get this on the table and see what the pack contains. Well, we have here a Warnick Company Menu 15 Mexican style chicken stew. I'm not sure of the actual production date for this. I'll have to wait until we get inside, because as everybody knows, Warnick do not put a date code on the outside of the bag. So let's get this open and see what it contains. Look for the peelable seal. That opened very nicely. And let's empty the contents out to see what we have. Now, straight off the top, the standard FRH flameless ration heater. We have the crackers, the heating sleeve for the Mexican style chicken stew, there is a chocolate hazelnut cocoa beverage powder. It's the first time I've had one of those. Be interesting to see what they're like. There is an applesauce with raspberry puree. First time I've seen one of those as well. They're normally the Zapple sauce. There is the First Strike energy bar, chocolate flavour. There is the standard MRE spoon. Hit the jackpot again. My favourite cheese spread with jalapenos. I do think the jalapenos make all the difference, and I say it every time I get one of these. It's a great cheese spread. And there's a pack of cheddar cheese crackers. First time I've had those. Be nice to see what they're like. Can I get these on? Nice large pack. There is the mains, the Mexican style chicken stew. And of course there is the accessory bag, and off the top of that I think it's the 343rd day of 2016. I'll just quickly look at one of the others for the date. The 30th day of 2017, so it would be a 17 menu, 2017 menu. So that's the contents of the Menu 15 Mexican style chicken stew. So let's get these out on a tray and see what they look and taste like. So as you can see, I now have everything laid out on the tray, and I think we'll start by taking a look at the accessory pack. Now it's a small looking accessory pack, not a lot in there this time. Let's just see what we have inside. There is the usual teepee. There is a lemonade beverage base. Some iodized salt. Gum. A crushed red pepper. And the moist towelette. So there appears to be no coffee in this particular ration, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to have the hot chocolate hazelnut made with hot water. So, designed to be mixed into the pack, but I shall put it into the cup just for demonstration. And probably you'd normally drink this cold, but it does say on the packet you can use hot or cold water. And with the lack of coffee, I think I'm going to go with the hot option. So just pour that into my mug. Taking a little while to come out there. And it does ask for 6 ounces of hot or cold water. So, to show you that briefly, a very fine chocolate mix powder. And just over half a cup, I think would be about 6 ounces. Very nice and frothy. So, I think what we'll do now is we'll make the other beverage, which is the lemonade. Very strong smell of lemon on opening. Nice fine powder, and I know from previous experience they mix up to be quite a strong flavoured drink for their size. Very powerful. And we'll just give that a few moments to do its thing. Rinse my spoon. So, let's have a look at these cheddar cheese crackers. Now this is the first time I've had these. I've no idea what these are like. Oh, little tubes, cheddar cheese filled tubes with the looks of them. Take away the oxygen removing sachet, and I shall carry on going around and this is the applesauce with raspberry puree. Again, I think it's meant to be drunk straight out of the pouch, but for demonstration I shall put it on the tray. Very much like an apple puree. Quite a large quantity, fills that little tray right up. And I'll leave the mains for a moment to keep it nice and warm. Any spare MRE spoon. And we'll open the chocolate flavour First Strike energy bar. That's a very unusual shape. Looks like it's been exposed to a bit of heat and deformed. It'll still taste very nice, I'm sure. She'll carry on moving round to the crackers. Let's listen for the famous hiss. Very nice hiss, very nice. Hopefully nice and fresh. Looks like these particular ones I've seen some battle damage, so we'll just get them out over the tray. Quite a lot of battle damage. They usually stay intact pretty well, but like the energy bar, looks like somebody's sat on them. And we won't need the TP. The gum we've done. we've done a lot of times, so I'm just going to put the gum to one side. I might need the salt, I might need the pepper and the towelette. Now we still have my cheese spread with jalapenos, my favourite. Just snip the corner off that, put it there with the crackers, and we're ready to open the Mexican stew, which is still nice and hot, been boiled in the bag. Very liquid, very runny, but smelling very nice. I can smell chilli already. There's a chilli smell. Okay, so where shall we start? I think, as always, I'll start with the drinks. Now this is the hazelnuts or the nut chocolate drink. Oh, that's very rich, very creamy, very nice tone of hazelnut chocolate. Very enjoyable, very sweet, very chocolatey, taste of nut. Very similar to the British ORP drinking chocolate, which in my opinion is one of the best, but this is extremely close to that. Very good tasting chocolate. Let's have a look at the lemonade. Not too overly coloured this time, which is nice. Strong smell of lemon. Oh, and again, sharp. It draws in your cheeks like lemon does. Very artificial lemon, but a very tasty, refreshing lemon drink. I do prefer those little tiny sachets instead of the great big packs. They seem to make a much better drink. Okay, so I'm interested to see what these cheese filled crackers are like. I've not had anything like this before here in the UK. They are softer than I thought I'd be, crunchy, but I thought they'd be harder to bite. Nice taste of cheese in the centre. We do have biscuits similar to this in the UK, called Tuck biscuits, which are flat crackers filled with cheese, and these taste very similar. So if you're from the UK and you've had cheese Tuck biscuits, these are what they taste like. Very nice, very pleasant. I do like those. Very nice, pleasant snack, cheese flavoured snack. Now, this is totally the wrong way round of doing it. I'm saving the mains. This would normally be the pudding. It is the applesauce and raspberry. Very pureed fruit looking. Very sweet. Nice strong flavour of raspberry. Usually the apple overpowers these. I know with the British fruit in the sachets tends to be nearly all apple. This one actually is more of the raspberry flavour. Not too sweet, just enough to take the sharpness, the bitterness away. Very nice. Very nice flavoured fruit juice. Very pleasant. Again, a very pleasant fruit addition. I'll just rinse my spoon. I think before I go to the chocolate, I will now try the mains. So this is the Mexican chicken stew. There is a nice piece of chicken there. I can see sweet corn, I can see beans, I can see pepper, red pepper. Let's have a taste. There's only a very mild hint of chilli. There's a stronger smell of chilli, but a very, very mild hint of the heat. The sauce is very mild, very easy on the palate. Anybody could eat that. It's not as hot as I was expecting from chili spice. The chicken is exceptionally well cooked, and it falls apart. Just falls apart in your mouth. A very pleasant, mildly spiced chili chicken pepper entree. Very pleasing, very nice. I'm going to try the crackers. In this case they've done a bit of battle damage. Nice, light, crisp, standard MRE crackers. I don't think these need any introduction now. They've been reviewed over and over and over again. A very nice basic light cracker. Certainly would help with the Mexican style stew. Definitely adds a nice crunch. The lack of any sort of bread, I think, really lets this menu down. The crackers are okay, but a nice bit of bread or bread sticks would go really nice with the Mexican, or tortillas, a couple of tortillas, but still very pleasant. I've got a cracker here with a little bit of juice, but I'm going to add to that a little bit of the cheese spread with jalapenos. Now I know from experience I'm going to enjoy this. Very nice usually. And again, doesn't disappoint. A nice cheddar flavour with that background kick that comes in a few seconds after eating from the jalapenos. Very nice cheese spread. Just going to add a little bit of the cheese to the main meal. Mix it in there. Okay, so now there is a little bit of cheese mixed in with that. Definitely gives that a much needed, I wouldn't say much needed lift, because it was very nice before, but it does give it a more spice, more fire. A little bit with the cracker there as well. Very messy. We do need to open the towelette. Standard moist towelette there. I do apologise for the pause there, I don't know if you noticed. I've literally just come back from the dentist. Just had a filling replaced. And when I was eating there, I thought for a moment my new filling had just come out, but I think it's a little bit of leftover filling in the corner of my mouth. Probably a little bit too much information there, but there you go. So, standard towelette, nothing to write home about, does the job. Now, I've made a little bit of a mess of the crushed red peppers, and I think I'll try a little bit of this just because I've got it in the corner and see exactly what it does. Shan't give that too much, because I'm notorious for overdoing it, and this is my lunch, so I do want to enjoy it. A little bit of those chili flakes, pepper flakes, sorry. Just gives it a little bit of background kick again. Nothing untoward. To be honest, I think the jalapeno cheese spread gives it a little bit more of the fire. Put a little bit more in there. And I think I shall try one of those cheese-filled crackers as well. Nice combination of the jalapeno cheese, cheese-filled crackers and the Mexican stew. Again, that is a good combination. A good combination. Addition of the cheese cracker, some of the jalapeno cheese spread, and the stew. Good combination. Let's go back to the lemonade to cleanse my palate a little bit. Very refreshing. Very messy. Need to keep wiping myself. Now, finally, the First Strike energy bar, chocolate flavour, an unusual shape. Something has happened to this, I think, in transit. It's textured as normal, a nice, thick, reasonably firm texture. Deep chocolate flavour, crispy, crunchy, packed full of energy. Again, nice pleasant energy boost. I cannot eat too much of that today because I do need to watch my filling. My new filling doesn't get pulled out by it. It's literally only half an hour old. But it's a very nice, pleasant energy boost. So, just clean my palate. Very good. So, a brief recap. The hazelnut chocolate drink. I think I did it right by adding hot water. Would have been nice cold, but by adding the hot water, it's rich, it's creamy, there's a nice flavour of chocolate, on par I think with the British chocolate beverage base. Very nice, very refreshing, very welcome on a cold night. The troops would love that. The lime lemonade, small sachet, much better in my opinion than the larger sachets. It's flavoursome, not over coloured, refreshing, tangy, and it's just a nice all-round refreshing cooling drink for something with a little bit of spice. A very nice drink and a palate cleanser. Very nice. The applesauce with raspberry, again this time it's very natural tasting, very nice flavour of natural raspberries. Apple is in there, just sweet enough to take the extra tang away, so it doesn't appear too sour. Very pleasant, very enjoyable. Very nice fruit sauce. The star of the show, Mexican style chicken stew. On its own, there is the smell of chili, but not very much actual kick to it. Very mild tomato sauce, chicken, red peppers, sweet corn. Very nice combination. The addition of the jalapeno cheese spread just lifted that into another level, gave it some more kick, some more fire, some more creaminess, and just really lifted it, in my opinion, an extra level. So every time I pick that up I need to wipe my hands, it's just so messy. Standard MRE crackers. They're nice, light, crispy. These ones have had some battle damage. There was a nice hiss, so they're nice and fresh. Went well with the Mexican stew. Great base. In my opinion, although this is good, I think a bread base would have been much nicer, or some tortillas. Some tortillas would certainly have been nice with the stew, but very good. All the same standard MRE crackers. First Strike energy bar, plenty of chocolate, plenty of energy, rich, sweet, tasty. Unfortunately at the moment I can't eat any more than my little bites because of, as I said, I've just had my fillings done, but ordinarily I'd eat plenty of that. A nice tasty chocolate energy bar. Jalapeno cheese spread, I've just briefly introduced it. My opinion, always the best, the absolute best cheese spread in any American MRE, in my opinion. But it is very nice, cheddary, little background kick of heat, really lifts it up there. Can't remember if I did these. If I did, I apologise. I'll go over it again because I cannot remember. Nice little cheese snack, very similar to our Tuck biscuits, our Tuck sandwich biscuits in the UK. Pleasing, pleasant, cheesy, nice little munchable snack. So overall, very happy with this menu. I did enjoy every component. There wasn't anything there that I disliked, and I would rate it up there as one of the best MREs, US MREs I've actually had up to date. Did enjoy this menu. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe and hit that notification button for future videos coming very soon. So thank you and goodbye.